When a wound is not made right, it creates grudge. When grudge comes up, it makes bitterness. And bitterness starts to create unforgiveness. And unforgiveness, what does unforgiveness do? Then unforgiveness starts to create evil thoughts. And evil thoughts are manifested through evil deeds. Where did it start? The wound. Now what is it? The manifestation. Where did it start? Inside. Are you with me? That's why, let me say this. I don't know you know the story. I think you know. Let me come up with this. There were two boys. They were brothers. There were three. They were brothers. Tamar or Tamir. Tamar? Who is the story? Tamar. I think it's Tamar. You let me write. She was one of them. She was most beautiful in the town. Can't you know who loved her sexually? There's a brother I don't only love her as a sister. I love her as my wife. And I think there was the sons of King David. Right now? Thank you. And one of them, why did I forgot the name. He pretended as if he was sick. He told his friend, what I will get, my sister. And the Bible says he lay on the bed as if he was sick. When he was laying on the bed, he called the name of Tamar. Said, call Tamar, my sister, to come nurture and nurse me. For I am ill health. Where I am, I'm not right at all. And the Bible says, when she entered, now the Bible said the love that he had before for the woman, hatred became worse than the first love. That's how it is. But when hatred comes, the hatred becomes worse than the love that you had before. So what happened? But the brothers hurt. But you have raped our sister, you, our brother. You know what it did? The crash today, if not mistaken, I think it's 24 months. I think these brothers were planning something, the two brothers. What we have done unto our sister, we shall show. They were together and they thought everything was fine. The two have planned. I think they planned for. One day they came to David, but Baba, David Lyman is your brother after all. Go and take him. What did I feed? I'm tired. Oh my, come on. They killed him. But when you raped our sister, the bitterness and the grudge was sitting there for years until it blew up evil, a fountain of evil. Because of what? Because of the past, the thing. But they killed their own brother because he raped their sister.